My teammates are here. You know, the one wall has got every player that I ever played with. And one player played one game, and you got to go figure it out. He's on the board for one game.
Joe Junkin.
Who told you?
I knew.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh, we're not Richard Johnson squealing. He's the only guy that knew.
I knew.
Joe Junkin was a goalie, yes, and I played one game with Joe.
You seem to really beam with pride when you talk about that wall and these pictures. What did those teammates mean to you?
Oh, gosh, I mean, you see the one out with Derek and Phil and me.
Fans coming out of here after just meeting you, some of them crying, clear how much of an impact you've had on so many people's lives. In your speech last night, why did you save the fans for last to say thank you? You said it's such an honor to join the rest of the numbers up there. When you look up at those numbers at Fenway Park, what do they represent to you?
Greatness. It's a very enjoyable night.
Will your mother, LaTanya, be there that night?
She's going to be here. She made it last year. She wasn't able to make the first year. But I don't think she's going to miss another one as long as I'm up here, so you can count on her being there.
So if you're buying a ticket, people might be able to meet Mama Hightower in person.
She's going to be in there. She's going to be jigging and dancing and everything, so we're going to have a good time.
Something tells me she's probably going to be the life of the party because of that post you put on social media of her dancing when you re-signed in New England.
That was just a little taste, man. I cut up a little bit. I can't cut up like my mama do. And when the camera's on, I tone it down a little bit. But we're gonna have a good time.
So there are more moves than what we saw in that video.
I ain't gonna put a limit on it. But man, Mama better get down now. She gets down.
Can you dance like that?
Not like that. She got me on that. I don't know if I got those passed on to me, man. But she gets down now.
What has she passed on to you, just getting back to how much she's been able to support you and bring you to where you are in your career?
Just a little bit of everything, knowing that, you can't make everybody happy and, you're going to get knocked down, but you got to get back up. I mean, the world is not a easy thing. And, she taught me at a young age, being a single parent and raising me and my sister. So, I had a great role model, so everything that she did, I was trying to do. So, I love her for it, and she's the reason why I'm the man I am today.
Are there any specific moments or memories you have where she really was able to help pick you back up when you did fall?
I think maybe the first time was, the biggest. I think to me was probably my knee injury in college in Alabama.
Can you describe coming out here to this crowd at Gillette Stadium for training camp?
Yeah, I don't know how many people was out here. It's a lot of people, a lot of support. I never seen nothing like it.
Where do you think you and Malcolm Butler rank among cornerback tandems around the league?
I mean, we'll see. You got to prove it. You got to prove it every year. So we got to start on the practice field, make plays, and try to take it over to the game.
With so much hype around this team for you personally, what does it feel like heading into this season?
Nothing. It's just, I take it one day at a time and one game at a time.
Julian, how was the crowd out there?
Insane. Awesome.
How does it compare to last year?
I think it's bigger. It's got to be way bigger. Is this bigger? It's got to be bigger, right?
Jacket on this year, though. No T-shirt. Were you dancing out there?
I got a cold. I'm sick right now. So.
Jimmy, how's the crowd?
It's crazy. It's unbelievable. Better than last time, I think.
Better than last time, despite the weather?
We're in New England. It's part of the weather, man. Come on.
Why would I listen to Lady Gaga to get pumped up?
She sings good songs like Edge of Glory. I'm on the edge. It's really good.
Okay.
All right, you sing me something now.
A little bit more, I'm gonna know what it is.
Can you sing me a line of something you're gonna listen to on Sunday to get ready and get pumped up for the game?
You put me on the spot. I gotta put my headphones.
Yeah, I am. I just sang. Put my cell phone on the spot.
I don't know.
What genre? You're giving me nothing.
I'm gonna listen to rap. I'm gonna listen to some rap. I'm gonna listen to some hip hop. Throw me some R&B in there a little bit. Just slow it down, I'm gonna listen to some Wayne. I'm gonna listen to some Drake. I'm gonna listen to some Meek Mill. I'm gonna listen to some Migos. I'm gonna listen to all that. But then I might throw a little Usher in there to slow it down. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I like that. Let It Burn. Come on. One line of Let It Burn.
Huh?
It's gonna burn for me to say this.
But it comes from the heart. All right,
Thank you. Hey, you said Tom Brady really runs this offense. If you had to describe him in one word, what would it be?
resilient.
This has really been a breakout season for you. What's been different this season? What really clicked? Because you've been on fire.
I just assessed it to, hard work and just taking advantage of opportunity.
A lot of people have criticized this defense all season long, saying you guys don't pass the eye test, but you're first in scoring defense.
Yeah.
What would be your message to all those non-believers?
Keep non-believing because it's working for us. So.
A lot of people also look at this defense this year and compare it to the Super Bowl 49 winning defense, and they had a lot of star power, big names, Darrelle Revis, Vince Wilfork, Chandler Jones, all guys that are not here anymore, also Jamie Collins. How did you guys really come together to make it to this point once Collins, one of your biggest stars, was traded?
I think, a lot of guys just bought in. Anytime, you can go through, a whole football season and come out the #1 defense is definitely a good assess to, the hard work that a lot of guys put in. So.
And one of those guys, Matt Patricia, I assume, put in a lot of hard work and brought you guys to where you are. I've seen some sweatshirts with his face made into a logo on it. Do you have one of those?
Nah, I don't have one. I think they made those, either the year before I got here.